everybody, driving out to the coast to take Maya for a bit of a swim in the ocean and give her wound a bit of a rinse. As you can see, it's raining pretty steadily out here. We've had a fair amount of rain the last few days. I reckon probably another 3 inches again. Creeks are up, rivers are up. My rainwater tanks are full and it's only April, so I should buy a couple of new ones because they're going to fill the bastards up this year. But anyway, you can see the wind farm out here. It's Pedal Point Beach out there. I'm heading out towards Cape Portland, which is the northwestern tip of Tassie. So yeah, just showing you a bit of the coastal heathland. Prime hunting country for thylacines. They love coastal heathland. There's lots of wallabies, lots of wombats, plenty of game out here for them to have a munch on. So yeah, it's a good time to come out and have a bit of a squizzy. So anyway, we will see what's going on out here and have a bit of a look around. Made it down the stairs. Come this way, pup. Maya, come on, this way. Woohoo! Looks pretty virgin from last night's high tide, pup. So I don't think anybody else has been here yet. That'd be good for prints. In this rain, might have to do my jacket up, I don't know. Getting wet. As is the camera. There's Maya. Come on, pup. Hey! This way! This way! Come on! Come on! That's it! That way! Yeah! Wait, this way! Come on! Yeah, you can do it! Come on! Come on! Come on, baby! You can do it! Yeah, come on! Bit more! Bit more! That's a girl! Come on! That's a girl! This way now! This way! Oh, she's buggered. My poor old dog. There's that beautiful little prints in the sand. Well, Maya just gave me a quick reminder as to why she's not ready to go out and about just yet. She basically just dropped on the beach and didn't want to go any further. She made it down the steps okay, but she's clearly not up to it. So we're going to head back home. It's raining anyway, it's not real good being out here at the moment, but we'll keep you posted on her progress. Overall, she's looking really good in her spirit and her personality being back to normal, but yeah, she's clearly not very well. So anyway, I'll keep you posted. I love it though when you come around this bend. You've got Mount Cameron here in the foreground. You can just see the dome of Mount Cameron itself under the cloud there. Hang on a sec. Just adjust this camera. There's Mount Cameron. Mount Cameron Regional Reserve. But then in the background over there, you've got the blue tier. That's a beautiful area too. A lot of forestry practices in there. Still a bit of logging and pine and blue gum plantation. Certainly a lot of logging trucks around at the moment before all the rain hits. But yeah, it's quite a stunning part of Tasmania out here. And I'm probably, as the crow flies, maybe about 15 kilometres from there, from the mountains over there. And my place, Tassie Lodge, is on the other side of that, about another 10 k's. So, an idea. But yeah, it's beautiful country out here, nice and green already from the early autumn rains. It's been good. And how lucky is this? A wedge-tailed eagle. And he's just sitting there. Here comes a car. All the crows are freaking out, because they know they're in big trouble if he takes off or she takes off and has a go at them. They don't usually sit still like this. They normally take off the minute a car pulls up. They're quite cautious and weary of people for good reasons, because they get murdered by landholders frequently for taking their sheep. And yes, they do kill the occasional sheep. But with the God knows how many million we have in this country, something like 60 million, isn't it? 100 million sheep. I'm sure we could spare a few for our endangered friends. Because I know in America, if you harm a bald eagle, it's like the death penalty just about, and it should be the same here. But last year we had a chap in Victoria who got busted for killing over 300 of these things. Got caught red-handed, and he got something like 2 weeks community service and a $500 fine. And he should have got deported because he wasn't even an Australian national. He was a Kiwi, and he should have got deported for his actions. It was disgusting. Just showed the lack of compassion and care from our court system to the protection of our native wildlife in Australia. These majestic, beautiful birds should be so well protected, but they just are not. And the penalties are nowhere near harsh enough for harming one. But look at this beautiful thing just standing here looking at us. Perched up there, not giving a worry in the world. Doesn't give a cracker. Good on you. Pitjantjatjara people from the desert in South Australia, the shamans or the medicine men that are known as Nunkari, can shapeshift into these birds and fly. And there's some really interesting stories about those medicine men and women. And what they do spiritually with animals is amazing. Oh, it's a juvenile. Although the Tasmanian ones aren't as big as the ones on the mainland, I do believe. The ones on the mainland get a lot bigger. Oh, he's going to take off. Or is he just... What's it doing? Here we go. Lake. This is one of our tourist attractions in South Mount Cameron. The other one is up there. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Cube Rock. There's a walk. It starts over the other side of this lake in here. They used to be able to camp in there, but the Nana police have come and put a gate in now, so you can't go in there in a vehicle. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour if you take your time going up there, up to Cube Rock. But when you get up there, the view is stunning. And my old dog Maya, only a few weeks ago, made it up there again when we put the last of the cameras out. So it's a good old walk, but you won't find it on any of National Park's signs or brochures promoting the area, because that'd be too much like promoting the natural environment and encouraging people to visit it and learn about it and be at one with it. No, we'll promote the toxic blue lake that is illegal to go into instead. And Tassie Tiger Lodge is just a 2 or 3 minute drive from the Little Blue Lake car park just down the road. So we're just coming into South Mount Cameron now. Around this bend here in the 80k zone. Here we go. Side of South Mount Cameron on the other side of Ruby Creek. There's about 6 houses here, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's another one down the hill there, just on your left. Just down in there. Lodge. No time at all. So as you can see, where I'm situated is bang smack in the middle of lots and lots of prime thylacine habitat networks. So Maya and I are making the most of that and enjoying our government sanctioned exercise on a regular basis. But for me, here at Tassie Tiger Lodge, it's over and out. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's just a short one, just to show you a bit of the coastal hinterland and some of the coastal areas where thylacines may still roam. I believe they do. And yeah, we'll keep you in touch. Cheers.